Hello guys, welcome to another video on Hypixel Skyblock. Today I will be telling you everything you need to know about how to make money from fighting the Tarantula Broodfather. So first and foremost, if you haven't joined the Discord that I have set up for all of you guys, click on the description down below with the Discord link, because I am doing massive giveaways whenever I reach a certain milestone of amount of subs, as well as weekly giveaways of 2 packages of 100,000 coins given in hard cash towards 2 lucky winners every single week. So please feel free to join the Discord server and participate in it. So first and foremost, I know that previously on my Hypixel Skyblock video on how to make money from fighting the Sven Packmaster was very theoretical, and then thus it just didn't sound very convincing. So for this video on how to make profits with the Tarantula Broodfather, I will first open up with a huge compilation of 50 Tarantula Broodfathers that I fought, and I basically recorded every single fight, and now I will show you a huge sped up compilation of it just to prove to you guys how much webs I get, what is the amount of loot I get from fighting 50 tier 3 Tarantula Broodfathers. And yes, I said tier 3 because I know that the majority of players cannot fight tier 4 Tarantula Broodfathers easily, so hence I decided to use tier 3s as an example. And also with tier 3 Tarantula Broodfathers, you will be generally making a lot more money on average. And thus, I will be using tier 3 Broodfathers as an example to show the profits I will make per hour, as well as every 50 times I fight a Tarantula Broodfather. So with that, let's get on to the huge video compilation I have made for you guys. So basically, with the loot that I got from fighting 50 Tarantula Broodfathers, which was around 38 stacks of Tarantula Web, I decided that I wanted to craft 5 Tarantula Helmets and sell off the 4 Tarantula Silk that I have extra. Reason being that if I were to craft 6 Tarantula Helmets, I would have 1 Tarantula Silk left to sell. And generally, if you are going to sell 1 Tarantula Silk, you wouldn't get much. So yeah, and honestly, enjoy the sped up clip of me buying 10 stacks of enchanted iron as well as 9.5 stacks of enchanted flint. And honestly, I'm pretty salty that you guys don't have to sit through this 1 hour full clip of me actually buying it. You know every single time honestly, I enjoy grinding Slayer bosses, but what I hate afterwards is buying the materials to craft the gold teeth or the Tarantula Silk, or even the enchanted iron just to craft the armor, just to sell off the items to make profits. And usually that is the worst part for me. So yeah, you guys should really appreciate this clip of me dying with my left clicking hand trying to buy a whopping 19.5 stacks of enchanted items in total. I'm secretly very salty. So now you may ask, what do you do after crafting all of the items and buying all of the ungodly amount of materials? It's very simple. Just go to the auction house to auction off your items. However, here is a huge pro tip that I recommend everyone to do. I will highly recommend for you guys to auction off your prices at a base price. Always set a base price, even if you are paying 5% of the base price after the auction master. It is worth it, because I learned this the hard way when once I auctioned off my Tarantula helmet at 10 coins base price just to save money, and then it almost ended up being sold at 30,000 coins. That is very traumatizing, and thanks to my friend who helped to boost the auction up to 500,000 coins, I would have actually sold the helmet for a whopping 30,000 coins, and no one wants to see the Tarantula helmet sell for 30,000 coins. So I highly suggest for you guys to put a base price, be it for bite runes, be it for anything, be it for even the Tarantula web that you are selling with the leftover web that you cannot craft into silk. Just put them base price 20,000 coins, because you don't want stuff to go off for extremely cheap or get lowballed. The reason being because right now Slayer items are not high in demand, so people can easily lowball your items, and nobody enjoys having the items lowball. Hello guys, so after around 1 night of sales, you want to guess how much I got? So basically, I just sold all of my armor sets, as well as the Tarantula web, as well as a spider catalyst that was sold. So here's the big review as to how much I got, and this will be used for our profits calculation later. So we earned, okay, excluding the ember rods that are auctioned off, ignore the ember rods. Let's take those back first. So we earned 4.434 million coins from just these sales. This Tarantula helmet was, I don't know what happened to it. It got bamboozled. It sold for 1 million coins. The rest sold for around 500k on average. And this one went a bit higher. And the Tarantula Silk also around this Spider Catalyst almost sold for 350k, so that's pretty good. The Bite Rune 5k, kind of fine, yeah. So I will be using this for the profits calculations later. So after this, I will put up a black screen with the math, similarly done as my previous Pooch Sword profit video. So yeah, I'll claim the 4.434 million, and bam, we are now rich once again. So right now, I'll be showing you how I calculate the profits for fighting our 50 T3 Tarantula Broodfathers. So first and foremost, the auction fees, if you rewinded the video to watch me auction off all these items, would cost 141,720 coins. Furthermore, 50 T3 Tarantula Broodfathers will cost me 500,000 coins, as well as the 9.5 stacks of enchanted flint that I bought, would cost me 583,680 coins. And on top of that, the 10 stacks of enchanted iron I bought would cost me 512,000 coins. So therefore, the total cost would equate to 1,737,300 coins. So now I will show you the total revenue we earned. So hence, since I sold around a stack and a bit more of toxic arrow poisons, I earned back 206,000 coins from the merchant. And on top of that, the auction house earned me back 4,434,719 coins. And hence, this will make our total revenue 4,640,719 coins. Hence, I will now calculate our total profits. Our total profits will be 4,640,719 coins minus 1,737,300 coins. This would therefore equate to around 2,903,419 coins. And hence, since I take around 1.5 minutes to clear one T3 boss, 50 tier 3 Tarantula Broodfathers will take me around 75 minutes, or basically 1 hour and another quarter of an hour, and hence this will make our total profits per hour around 2,322,735 coins. Hello guys, thank you for watching my video, and I do hope that you found this video very useful in helping you make more money. And furthermore, tier 3 Tarantula Broodfather generally isn't very hard to deal with. All you need to do is literally some dragon armor with like a spider head, along with like an aspect of the dragon, so a pigman swords, or basically even a tactician sword with wood singularity will even do the job. So actually all you need to do is just get a spider head with like 3/4 dragon armor, and you will be able to deal with a tier 3 Tarantula Broodfather very easily and very consistently, and as well as to make as much profits as me. I know this video I had some runs with Magic Find and some without, so taking that into consideration and in consideration with the fact that I got lucky with one of the Tarantula helmets, you can possibly lower down the expectations to around 2 million coins per hour. But honestly, I have done some probability checking, and that on average every 500 tier 3 Tarantula bosses you kill, you would have a 50% chance between the first boss and the 500th boss to get a Tarantula Talisman, which sells for around 8.5 million coins. So thus, you may also want to consider that into the equation if you do intend to do 50 Tarantula bosses every single day for an entire week, because by then, you will most likely get around 1 Tarantula Talisman once every 2 weeks on average. So thus, you may also want to consider the extra 8 mil in for every 2 weeks you grind the Tarantula Broodfather boss, just to heighten up the profits a bit more. And also this round I was a bit unlucky with toxic poison arrows, because usually I would have gotten around two full stacks to around 2.5 stacks of the toxic poison arrows, but this time around I just got 1.5, so it's slightly less. So I think if you can't kill the boss in 1.5 minutes like me, and you take around 2 minutes, perhaps expect your money to be around 1.8 mil to around 2.2 million coins per hour, depending on how lucky you are with the other items as well as the auction house luck. So around that amount of money, and to be honest, for that amount of money, you can also grind zealots for it, but at the moment it's just very competitive to do zealots. If you do enjoy a more chill environment like the spider's den to grind Tarantula Broodfathers, it is actually a lot more chill and less toxic or less stressful as compared to grinding zealots for ice. And also, you will most likely get consistent profits, because even without the toxic arrow poisons, even without the spider catalyst, even without the Bane of Arthropod 6 books, you will still make profits. So it is a lot more consistent than zealot grinding, of course, because some people can go for 2 to 3 hours of zealot grinding to just get nothing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider leaving a like and subscribe if you do enjoy it. And with that, FurballTheHammy signing out. Thank you for watching my video.